I don't eat cupcakes on stream. I don't eat cupcakes on stream. If anything, it would sound like this. If it sounds like that, yeah, that means I got lockjaw. If you see.
He was right. You definitely need a kick-ass special guest for your party. You don't have a long-lost twin that you know about, but you know the perfect VIP to invite.
Joe Henry.
Oh
His name and
Just believe. Just
I
believe.
believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh god.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
This close, I can't really tell. Oh, hi, Sean.
Let me try something.
Dang it. The second I leave to go use
Sorry.
the restroom.
I wasn't doing anything.
Don't watch the VOD.
Anyways, I trust you, Chloe.
Oh, do we have the mod installed?
Yippee for porn!
Do you have it installed?
It is installed for porn. We got scared by one earlier for porn. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's not chemical burn level dangerous. That's at least.
Yeah, because you're not eating soap. So like, okay, but
Yeah.
you know, it's not really that.
That's edible in a quantity that is nuts.
I gotta wash my face. Don't get
I mean,
screenshots of
to
my
be fair.
toothbrush beard.
Unless
Oh.
the main thing you want is cheap housing.
I was gonna say,
one
but
of the
isn't it
cheapest
cheap to
states.
live out there?
Yeah, but what if I want to
Oh,
live in
yeah,
a house
like
with 6
literally.
women?
Well,
Well, that's
mean-
too bad.
I guess. Well, hold on. I think then at that point you just change it from being a home to a. Right?
What are you implying there, Cap?
That's the workaround, right? You
What-
just change it into a business.
Wait.
Captain,
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Captain,
What?
I-
what do you
I
What do
think
you
he was
mean
trying to
by
turn me
that?
into a pimp.
Look, I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with having a brothel. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh my fucking god.
Jesus Christ, Captain, I know you're a pirate, but Jesus, this isn't Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Look, there's nothing wrong with having a brothel. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm not sure if the roommates agreed to that part.
Oh, yay! My partner just clocked that. She's gonna be home soon. Hopefully. Hour. I'll still be fucking raging. Fuck the Allfather right now. I don't mean that literally, Allfather. I'm talking about the Allfather up there. I don't mean you. I mean the Allfather in the game. Your counterpart in the game is being a dick. Please don't smite me. Cosita is a kind individual who would never show off his booty to those. He keeps that booty nice and firm for the ones that he cares about the most. And then when they are ready to show off that booty, he releases it all and be like, "Look at this booty!"
Focus.
Hello, I'm Captain Ham. And Memorial Day, I mean, I wanted to say, I'm very Memorial Day, sorry, I need to say that I'm very excited to play River City Girls 2. Memorial Day, oh my god, my apologies. I'm excited to play that game with Memorial Day with Cosita, Lucy, and Bass. Memorial Day, Memorial Day, Memorial Day. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for being irresponsible and for being so Memorial Day. In Shinra forces. While the enemy units are still just as powerful, the cavalry spirit is not broken and your allies are fatigued, making your job as a captain that much more difficult. I don't wanna do it. I hate it. Wait. Try. Oh no! He's boosting up the landworm again, y'all. He boosting up my landworm again. I'm so terrified. I'm so terrified right now. Go on, keep boosting up my. Go ahead, boost up my landworm again. Go on, yeah, go ahead, do it again. Do it again. all the shit off of me. Not literal shit, mind you. We don't deal with that, luckily. Right, so I hope actually, technically. Okay, good. They're all leveled up for porn. Damn it for taking your treasure for porn. Look, it's not my fault that you buried your treasure for porn. It's not my fault that my Chocobo found your treasure for porn. I needed it for porn. I gladly take it for porn. Where are we going for porn? Hold on here. Oh, there's a hole there for porn.
What if you've got it backwards?
Please.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Please.
Bomb. There is a bomb out there, right?
We're outside of the box, and the rest of the world is inside.
Who asked, bro?
Yeah. We might be determining the history of the world outside.
Fine.
Well, ahoy there, everybody. Captain Adpass here at your service. Oh, good song to walk into, isn't it? Anyways, ahoy, everybody. Captain Adpass here at your service. Welcome to... Technically, it's my second stream of the year, but it's also my first stream, because the first stream was a collab, and now this is my actual solo stream. So, yeah. I gotta take off my glasses, because the tracking's not working! The tracking's not working when I have my glasses on. I thought I fixed it before stream, but apparently no, it did not get fixed before, because it's wanting to be crappy on me. Anyways, this fun guy. I am a fun guy. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna do some VOD editing. I gotta work on some VODs, get some VODs going and all that fun jazz, because that's one of my things that I need to work on. I need to work on my VODs. I need to work on them. Let me get a timer set so that way I'm not completely distracted with VODs. Hi, Pander. How are you doing? How's Pander doing today? How's Pander's morning going? Let's see here. Okay, timer set. Oh, I should have stretched beforehand. Oh, this is what happens when you don't stretch beforehand, Anyways, yeah, 2025, y'all. It's 2025, yeah. I guess before I get started on the VODs, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about my goals for 2025. You're walking your dog and he's moving. Yeah, I know what that's all about, Pander. I've tried multitasking while walking Leo. It never really worked out the way that I would hope that it would work out. So, yes, I understand what it's like trying to multitask of walking the dog while being on your phone at the same time. It's not an easy task. It's not an easy task at all. It's not. I'm doing well. Kind of still waking up. I've been up for 3 hours. Yeah, I've been up for about 3 hours now. Just kind of messing around with things, getting my daily chores out of the way, getting my daily task on Marvel Snap out of the way, that fun jazz, all that fun stuff. But yeah, so 2025. I kind of wanted to talk more about my goals for 2025, because that seems to be the thing that everyone's doing right now. They're talking about the 2025 goals and things of that nature. So yeah. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the resolutions things, because New Year's resolutions, you gotta hold it up for the entire year. I would prefer to do New Year's goals. I have goals for this year that I want to accomplish. So we'll get a lot of my goals for this year kind of revolve mostly around streaming. I have quite a bit of goals that I want to accomplish this year for streaming wise. The biggest one is new emotes. I want to get new emotes this year. That is one of my goals. My goals aren't big goals in a sense. They're accomplishable goals. It's just a matter of being able to afford them, is all that. But yeah, so I want to get new emotes. I want to get new emotes for the channel. That's something that I've been talking about all of 2024. I want to make that happen this year. I want to get new emotes for 2025. Near the end of 2024, something that I kind of thought of too is with how Twitch has this whole feature clips thing. I've never had, for my 4 years of streaming, I've never ever had a channel trailer. Because I didn't know what to use for a channel trailer for the most part. But this year, with this whole the feature of Twitch clips and stuff like that, I kind of want to make a channel trailer, and I want to change it up to where like I have a channel trailer, a new channel trailer like every year that's using the feature clips from the previous year. So another goal of mine is to make. Hopefully, I can get it done. Hopefully within the next month or two. I want to get a channel trailer for the stream. I want to get a channel trailer for the stream. That's another goal that I have that I want to have done. The other one is I want to get a layout. So you all know that I have the collab layout where it's like I have the video screen and then myself and my collab partners. I want to get a new one that's just for when I'm soloing, like when I'm playing games solo. Because as much as I like having the full screen, it gets difficult to know where to position myself, especially with games when it's like it has subtitles in it. It's like, okay, well, if I'm playing my game and because with how my setup is, I have two monitors, right? I have my left monitor and my right monitor. I play all of my games on my right monitor. So whenever I'm playing a game, I'm always looking this direction. So whenever I'm looking this direction, I want to make it look like I'm playing the game. So a lot of times when I'm playing a game, you usually find me over here in this corner. Usually I'm over here in this corner because then it looks like I'm actually like paying attention to the game and stuff like that. But when I have games like Persona, for instance, I have to be over on this side of the screen because of the text, because otherwise I'm blocking the text and then it's hard to read, or it's hard for people that just want to read the text themselves. It's hard for them to read the text because I'm blocking the text. So I want to get one where I can always be over on the screen and not have to worry about moving my monitor to the left side of the screen and all that stuff, because the main reason why I play my games on my right monitor is because my left monitor, the window is right behind the left monitor. So on very sunny days, it's very hard to see stuff on my left monitor because the sunlight's coming in and blinding me. And it kind of makes it harder to actually see the screen and stuff like that. So yeah, this thing doesn't update the way that I want it to update. I just noticed that. So like if I tried something new too. I tried something new up here. I tried something new up here where I just took the Spotify thing and had it going. Apparently it doesn't work unless I actually have the Spotify thing up and running the entire time. So that's good to know. That's good to know. But yeah. Slutty pirate boy. How dare. How dare. How dare. Just because I like to share my booty. How's it going, Jack? How you doing? We're just talking about some 2025 goals and things of that nature. But yeah, no, I wanna possibly look into getting a new layout for when I'm streaming games. A layout that kind of works out just overall in general, so that way it's big enough to where obviously the game itself is the main focus, but enough to where like I'm not blocking anything. And with my current layout, the current layout is nice, but the problem that I have with my current layout is I feel like it's too big. It works great for the collab because like there's just a lot of people in the collab, but I just feel like the layout is just it's too big to where I make the game itself too small. I feel like the video of the game is too small. So I want to get a new layout that kind of makes it so that way it's more bearable, you know? Yeah. No worries at all, Jack. No worries at all. You have a good D&D session. You have a good D&D session. Yes, my booty. My booty, booty, booty. Booty, booty, booty rocking everywhere. Booty, booty, booty rocking everywhere. Hold on here. I just noticed my chat thing. Oh, my chat thing is a little off, isn't it? There we go. Let's move the chat a little thing. Let's move the chat a little bit more to the right. That's weird. I didn't realize that was off. So yeah. That's the streaming stuff. I know I've discussed having podcasts. I have discussed about doing that. At the moment, that's kind of like on the back burner of goals. And the reason why that's on the back burner of goals is because at the moment, I don't think I could fit it within my schedule. I don't think that's going to be something that's going to be physically possible for me to do at this moment. It could be something down the line where I feel like it'd be possible, but at the moment, I don't know if that's going to be a possibility because one of the things that I also want to change up is I want to stream on Wednesdays. So lately I've been doing collabs on Wednesdays, like we've been doing the River City Girls. I kind of want to keep doing that. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. I need to turn that off. We're not doing Zero Escape today. I forgot to turn that off last week too. Hold on here. Let me turn that off. We're not doing Zero Escape. I forgot to turn that off. There we go. That's turned off now. But yeah, what was I talking about? Right. I want to do another. I want to add another streaming day essentially. And I think probably Wednesdays is the one that works best. I'm either thinking probably Wednesdays or Tuesdays because those are the days where I don't have to worry so much about my work schedule, and I also get back super early. So I think either doing a stream on Tuesday or Wednesdays is the best. And at the moment, since I'm streaming on Wednesdays with like River City Girls 2, I'm thinking that I want to do like a collab Wednesday essentially, where like on Wednesdays I do a collab game. So right now I'm doing River City Girls 2, but soon I will be doing For the King because that was a game that's been gifted to me, and that's a game that could be a collab possible. So I want to have that be a game on Wednesdays that I play, and I kind of want to make a day that's a collab day. Granted, I already have one collab day, which is Sundays, which is today, but that's a visual novel collab. I'm talking about like I want to do like a game collab day, you know, because that's just I think that'd be fun. And then I'm also supposed to be starting a new D&D campaign this year as well, which that will be streamed as well. That's actually that's going to be on Fridays as well. So you'll be getting a gaming stream from me on Fridays, but you'll also be getting a D&D stream from me on Fridays as well. So yeah, we're gonna have a D&D campaign again this year. When's that going to be starting? I was hoping to get it started this month, but I don't know if it's going to be starting this month because I'm still trying to work out the character stuff with at least 3 of the players, because I'm trying to set up like one-on-one times with them. So yes, we're going to have a new D&D campaign. That will probably start maybe February or March. So that's kind of the reason why I'm thinking I don't know if I'm going to have time to do a podcast, just because I think at the moment I might have too much on my plate. Because I'm still editing my VODs for the Zero Escape. I'm still editing those, and I'm still doing voice acting. So with everything that I'm doing currently, I don't know if I will have the energy to do a podcast. Now, that doesn't mean that it won't happen, because I'm still very interested in doing one. I just need to figure out if that's going to be something physically possible for me to do. And once I figure out if that's something that's physically possible for me to do, then that will be something that I will set up and get going. I should be writing this all down so that way y'all can see it. Yeah, I should be writing this all down. Hold on. Let me move over here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Add text. There we go. Yeah, add text. Yeah. Hold on. Does it show up as soon as I put it in? Ah, it does. Okay, so let's put this over here. 20, 25 gold. Oh, they're so big. Why is it so big? Hold on here. Let's make it a tad bit smaller. Can I make it a little bit smaller? We got the biggest balls of them all. Oh, that's too small. Let's change the color too. Whoa. What? Okay, there we go. 2025 goals. There we go. All right, so new emotes. I might make this smaller. New layout. New channel trailer. Gotta move this over now. Okay, maybe I should make it smaller. Whoa. Whoa. Sub goals. Yeah, sub goals. The VTuber Lorecast. So yeah. So that's something that I want to do. It is something that I want to do. But I think just at the moment, I don't think I can do it at the time. I think at the moment, I got to figure out my whole sketch. I got to figure out if it's something that I can do. If that's something that I can physically do. That's the biggest thing. Sub goals, 69 of them. Ah! No. So another goal that I have is I want to do another cover. New cover song. That's what I want to do. Because I really enjoyed doing Addicted last year. I really did enjoy doing Addicted last year. I want to do another cover song this year. My partner, she wants to do a cover song with me as well. So I think for my next cover song, the song that my partner really wants to do with me is Red Flags by Tom Cardy. So I want to try to make that happen this year. I want to be able to do another cover song this year, and I want to make it. I want to do Red Flags with my partner. So that's gonna be another goal this year. I want to do another cover song this year. That's another goal that I have this year. So I want to do another cover song. Let's see here. I think that's really all the stuff that I have at the moment. Like that's the thing is I don't really have like a whole lot of goals and such for myself. Oh wait. I want to add another consistent day for streaming. Oh, that might be too big. Hold on. Maybe I gotta make it a little bit smaller again. 36. Oh, yeah. So that's going to be another thing. So, yeah, new emotes, new layouts, new channel trailer, new cover song. I want to add another consistent day for streaming. One of my sub goals this year is like a VTuber lower cast. Like I said, I got to figure out if it's something that I could physically work in. And if I can, great. If not, then, I mean, I'll eventually have to figure it out. Because I do want to do that. I think that would be a lot of fun to do. Yeah. So let's see. New emotes, new layouts. I want to have more time for friends. So one of the things for me a lot of times is I get so wrapped up in everything that I'm doing. A lot of the stuff that I'm doing is a lot of work stuff. I'm consistently working, y'all. I'm always working, like consistently. Basically, I work my day job, and then when I get home, I'm working some more with like the voice acting and the editing of the VODs. As much as those are creative stuff that I enjoy doing, it is a lot of work to do still. Like, it is work. So I find myself never really having time for friends. So that is something that I want to change up for this year. I want to be able to actually have time for friends. But at the same time, I also need to be making sure I have time with my partner. So I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to keep my Saturdays like as an unavailable thing. I don't want to plan things for Saturdays anymore this year. I want to keep Saturdays for my partner. So that way, like, if I do set more time for my friends and stuff like that, I want to be able to make sure that I have a day for my partner where it's like, this is her day. I'm not taking that time away. So I think by doing that will allow me more to be like, hey, we have our day together. If somebody wants to play games with me, it's like, okay, yeah, I can do it on this day. That's fine. Just, I can't do it on Saturdays. So yeah, I want to set more time aside to be available for friends and play games with more friends. I want to play more off stream, essentially. I want to be able to play games off stream more this year. Because I feel like last year with myself, I just kept myself so busy all the time that I never had time to just sit back and relax. The only time that I ever really got to play video games was during streaming. But it's like, okay, I only get to play the games that I've already set for streaming. I want to be able to play games off stream just for myself to relax and chill. So I got myself like a PlayStation Portal. That should be arriving tomorrow because I got Christmas money and I got enough Christmas money to where I can buy the PlayStation Portal. So I bought myself the PlayStation Portal to be able to, play games off stream. Because I want to be able to play more games off stream instead of just always playing games on stream. I want to be able to do that. Yeah, so I want to be able to have more time with friends, being able to like, hey, we want to play some Fortnite. Cool, I got time to sit. I can play some Fortnite right now. So at the moment, with how my schedule is, like Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, free game. If we want to play games on Wednesdays, Fridays, or Sundays, I'd be open to playing them just as long as they're on stream. That's the biggest thing. So like, if people want to be like, hey, I want to play Fortnite on Friday, sure, let's fucking play Fortnite on Friday. Fuck it, I'll stream it. Why not? That sort of deal. So that's kind of what I want to do. I want to be able to set more time for friends, and be able to play games that aren't just specifically for streams. That sort of thing. So yeah, let's see. Any more goals? I'm gonna move this over here so that way I can actually like look at like I'm looking at it. new emotes, new layouts, new channel trailer, new cover song, add another consistent day for streaming, have more time for friends. Yeah. Oh. I don't do art. I'm not an artist, Pander. I'm not an artist. You think I'm an artist? No, I'm not an artist. But speaking of art, I want to make a VA demo. Last year, I spent a lot of time on voice acting. Honestly, last year was probably the most effort I've ever put into voice acting. Because I've talked about this before. Like, I've done voice acting for like 10 years, right? But it's always been like an on and off thing. It's always been an on and off thing. I'd always have excuses. I'd always make up excuses of why I don't do things. Last year, I put the effort in. Last year, I put in the effort and I saw results for it. Because the thing is I know that I can voice act. I will still take classes and things of that nature to improve my skills, but I know that it's something that I'm capable of doing. The biggest thing is just, kind of adjusting my recording area for the most part. I just need to record I just need to be able to tighten up. I need to treat my booth more, essentially. That's what I need to do, is I need to treat my booth more. But I feel that I am ready to get a demo. I feel like I am ready to get a demo. So that's something that I have a goal for this year, is I want to make a voice acting demo. There's someone that I have been talking to. They offer demo services like script writing and all that stuff as well, for like $400, which isn't that bad. So for everything that they're offering, it's not that bad. Actually, I think it was $400. Actually, hold on here. Let me look. Let's see how much they were offering. Because the price that they were offering, like, that's not that bad of a price. It's just a matter of I can afford it at the time. But let's see here. I gotta look through my history because that was a while back that I messaged them. Let's see. Oh, let's just do a search. There we are. Oh no, it was like $300. $225 for the script and $50 an hour to direct. They can do script in 2 hours, directing for $300. So yeah, like 2 hours directing and a script for $300. I don't think that's that bad of a price. It's pretty good. I think that's a fair price. So I want to be able to make a demo. I want to make a voice acting demo this year. I definitely want to get a voice acting demo. So that is a goal this year. Let's see. It is not 69, Pander. It is higher than 69. But yeah, I would say those are kind of the main goals that I had in mind for this year. Is like like I said last year, a couple months ago, when we did the affiliateversary and when I did the interview. My biggest thing is every year I want to make improvements towards the stream. I want to do something that I want to add something to the stream every year. Essentially, that's something that I've always had for goal wise, is to always add something to the stream every single year. Because my first year of streaming was literally me just starting streaming. My second year of streaming was kind of like the voice acting and things of that nature. And making the layouts and stuff like that. Third year of streaming was the PNG days. Third year of streaming was PNG days, and then last year was the update of the VTube model. So I'm always improving. That's the thing. Actually, no, I think my second year was the PNG days. Third year was the visual novel stuff, and then this year was my model upgrade. So for 2025, I don't think I'm gonna do much with my model wise, but I want to do a lot of changes around to this channel itself. Like, I want to get the new emotes, I want to get new layout, and I want a new channel trailer. And then I want to add another day, a consistent day of streaming. So those are the goals for this year for 2025. streaming wise. So yeah, and then like outside streaming, I want to do a new cover song, maybe two. Maybe I want to do 2. You know what? Let's add that. Let's add that to the list. Maybe new cover song. 2 ? Maybe 2 cover songs this year. Maybe possibly. Have more time with friends. I think I'm gonna put this more in the sub goals. I think this is. This next one. I think I'm gonna put more in the sub goals. I want to finish Zero Escape VODs. I want to finish the Zero Escape VODs this year. Granted, we're not done with streaming them. We should finish Virtual's Last Reward probably, if I had to guess, probably March, maybe April. I'm gonna say we're probably gonna finish Virtual Last Reward between March and May. I feel like that's when we're gonna finish that. But I want to try to finish the VODs up this year. So I would like to try. I don't know if that's going to be something that's going to be possible for me because I am slow when it comes to editing VODs, but I do want to try to get that done. I do want to try to get that done. So, yeah, yes. For voice acting stuff, I do have a goal for voice acting. So for voice acting, last year I found myself doing a lot of fan dubs. Which there's nothing wrong with fan dubs. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with fan dubs. I mean, that's what we're doing with the Zero Escapes. The Zero Escapes is basically a fan dub within itself. But I found myself doing a lot of fan dubs. I think this year I want to get cats for original projects. I want to get casted for more original projects. Because last year I did a lot of fan dubs. And again, there's nothing wrong with doing fan dubs. Everyone's got to get their start somewhere. But I didn't do a lot of like original stuff. I think original stuff that I've done was like the Misfits of Dawnwood. That was an original project that I got to do. And then the Echoes of a Letter. So I had 2 original projects last year. There was a couple of other original projects too, but unfortunately they either got canceled or they haven't been released essentially. So this year I want to get casted for more original projects. And I think getting the VA demo will probably help out a lot with that, because what I've been noticing with Twitter lately is instead of them asking for casting calls, they've been asking for demo drops. I've been coming across a lot of audition posts that are asking for demo drops. So I'm hoping by making a VA demo, I could essentially get casted more for original projects. But that is something that I have this year that I want to accomplish this year. I want to get casted for more original projects instead of just fan dubs. I want to be able to show that I can do things. So yeah, that's going to be another goal this year, is to get casted for original projects. Now, again, that's something that I have to work on myself. Did I? Okay, I didn't. Cool. So yeah, I think that's really about it that I have for goal wise. Yeah, basically, I set up goals for myself that are they're reachable. They're stuff that I can reach for and get to this year. And that's kind of what I was trying to set myself up for, is like, I want goals that are reasonable and that I can actually do. So that's what I'm doing. I make goals that are reachable, attainable. Get a passport. Get passport. I want to get my passport this year. I want to get my passport this year. That's something that I've consistently have put off. And my state is going to become one of those states where you either need to have an enhanced ID or a passport to travel, like plane wise. So I want to get my passport this year. That's another personal goal of mine. Is I want to get a passport this year. So that way I can go travel the world if I really want to. Because I found out. So here's something that I found out about my job, by the way. So since this is going to be my second year of my job, I get a week added to my vacation time. Cool, right? So that means I have 2 weeks worth of vacation time. What I have learned, though, is apparently I'm only allowed to split one of my vacation weeks. So in other words, I have to take a week off of work, and I'm only able to split one work. So it's crazy. Objection! Butterscotch raid! What? Objection! Butterscotch, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I'm Captain Dan Piz, variety pirate, VTuber, and voice actor. I was gonna work on editing VODs, but I'm like, you know what? I want to talk about my 2025 goals first. So we're just discussing my goals for 2025 this year. I have them all written down right here as well. So as you can see, I want to get new emotes. You know what? Before I go into that, Butterscotch, before I go into this whole rant of mine with my goals, Butterscotch, how was your stream? Thank you, Sean, for giving that shout. Y'all, if you're not following Butterscotch, you need to go follow Butterscotch. Listen, y'all need to go follow Butterscotch, because Butterscotch, they've came to this channel during the Zero Escape collab, and they immediately started doing artwork for the Zero Escape collab, and everyone on the cast, including myself, absolutely love Butterscotch's artwork because they are so entertaining and they match up so well. And they actually just started streaming as well. They started streaming a month ago, y'all. They just started streaming like a month ago. So y'all should definitely go follow Butterscotch. Y'all should definitely go follow Butterscotch. Do it. That's an order from the captain. Go follow Butterscotch and watch them. They are entertaining. They are currently, as they say, as they came in to object me, they're currently playing the Ace Attorney collab, and they're playing one of the ones that I'm actually doing a fan dub of pretty momentarily too. So definitely go follow them. Definitely go follow them. These objection. These whippersnappers back in my day, we used to have respect for the quorum and said, "I object," instead of. Welcome in, Royd. How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Also, thank you for the where is it? There it is. Matami, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You finished case 2 and started case 3. Oh, you finished my case on? You already finished my case, you whippersnapper! I can't believe it. You finish Old Bag's case like that. Unfortunately, jeez. Oh my goodness, my heart. That's my granny. That's my old bag voice, by the way. Is my old bag voice is Granny Woodcutter. Yeah. My old bag's voice is, "Oh dearie, I can't believe how much you've gone through. So much trouble indeed you have been." It is not 33, Royd. It is higher than 33. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Because old bag is both case 2 and 3, isn't it? That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I should know that. I did lines for that. I should know that. I don't think I have any more, because I think old bag was the only one that I got casted for that fan dub. So that should be. I think the first 2 episodes are actually out for that, but my episode hasn't come out yet. All right, no worries, Roy. You have yourself a good night's sleep. Thank you for coming in for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we're just talking about my 2025 goals. We're kind of just writing up the list here. So like I was saying, like I said a couple months ago, and what I said during one of that interview with Bats and Banners, I've always had the goal of always trying to add something new to the stream. I've always wanted to add something new to the stream. So things that I have planned for this year for this channel. New emotes. I want new emotes. I've talked about all last year. I'm gonna get new emotes this year. That was a goal. It's gonna happen this year. I'm gonna get new emotes this year. I also want to get a new layout. I like this layout. Like I like this layout right now. This just chatting layout with the ship background. I really like that. I'm gonna probably keep this as my just chatting. Probably just get some stuff added to it. But I wanna get a new layout for the gaming stuff. Because like the layouts that I have for like the collab, that works out just fine, but I want to get one for when I'm playing games solo. I want to get one that I get playing solo where the game isn't as small, because that's the problem that I have with the current layouts. Is the current layout is just it's too small. It's too small. That's mainly what it is. So I want to get a new layout. I want to get a channel trailer made. for the stream, because I haven't had one. The 4 years that I've been streaming, I've never had a channel trailer. I want to get one this year. I want to get a new channel trailer this year. I also want to add another day of streaming. I'm thinking of making that Wednesday, so I will probably have Wednesday streams now. So we're gonna have a stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. That is a goal that I have in mind as well. So that's really about it for the channel wise, goal wise for 2025. Outside of streaming, I want to make a new cover song. I want to do another cover song this year, possibly 2 cover songs, maybe possibly 2 cover songs, but I want to at least get 1 cover song out this year. I also want to set some. I want to make sure to have time set for friends outside of streaming. So I want to be able to have more time for streaming, or not streaming, to play with friends. So like if people want to play, like Pander's here. I'll use Pander as a prime example. If Pander wants to play Fortnite with me, I want to be able to set time aside to where like I have time to play with Pander. Or if anybody wants to play a game with me, it's like, okay, I have time to do that. So I want to set more time to play games off stream. Essentially, I want to be able to play more games off stream and be able to play with people more, because the reality is I don't really have friends outside. Like I don't really have IRL friends. Most of my friends are all online. But the thing is I don't really ever have time to hang out with my online friends. So this year I want to be able to have more time to hang out with my online friends and stuff like that. VA wise, I want to get a VA demo. I want to get a VA demo this year, and I want to get casted for more original projects. Last year, I've discussed this before. Last year, where I set myself up and I saw the payoff for it, where I really honed in on the voice acting last year. I really honed in on my voice acting last year, and I saw results for it. Last year, I got casted for a lot of fan dub stuff. And there's nothing wrong with fan dubs. I mean, that's what Zeroscape is. Zeroscape's a fan dub. But I wanna get casted more for original projects, because I only had 2 original projects last year. So I want to be able to get more original projects instead of just fan dubs, because fan dubs are nice, but on a resume, they're not that great. On a resume, they're not that great. I want to be able to get more original projects to add to my resume. And I think by getting a VA demo, because I feel like I'm ready for a voice acting demo, I feel like I have enough characters in my arsenal for a voice acting demo. I feel like getting a voice acting demo will probably help out with that a lot. So that I want to get a voice acting demo, and I want to get casted for more original projects. I also want to get my passport this year. I really want to get a passport this year. I'm going to try to get my passport this year, because right before you rated me, Butterscotch, we were talking about my work. So with my work, I am required to take at least a week off now. I'm required to take at least 1 week off. The thing for me I've never had that before. And I have no idea what I would do for an entire week off. So I think if I were to get a passport, and since I'm required to take off a week of work now, I feel like maybe my partner had talked about this, is maybe when I have to take those weeks off, maybe I just go travel. Maybe I just go travel and see some of my friends that are like out of the country. That sort of thing. I'm like, you know what? That's actually probably not a bad idea. Granted, that's fucking expensive. I don't know if I'll have the money to do that, but it's something to have in mind. So it'd probably be a good idea to get a passport. I know I have a lot of friends in Canada, and Canada's only like Canada's only like a 3-hour drive for me. Like I can drive to Canada in like 3 hours. I think Vancouver's the closest one to me. I think. Let me double check. Let me check the maps really quick. Let's see here. Google Maps. Let's see here. What's the closest one to me? What's the closest city to me? Is it Vancouver? It is Vancouver. Yeah. So Vancouver, let's see. Yeah, I was right. Vancouver's only a 3-hour drive for me. I can drive up to Vancouver in 3 hours. So I should probably I definitely should get a passport, because then I can be like, hey, I'm in Vancouver. Who wants to hang out? Or that sort of deal. So yeah, wow, Vancouver's like only a 3-hour drive. That's crazy for me. So I want to get a passport this year, so that way I can, be able to go to Canada, because I kind of want to check out Canada. I haven't had a chance to go to Canada in all of my life, so I want to get a passport to be able to go check out Canada. I think that's really about it for my goals this year for 2025. Now, I do have sub goals this year. These are sub goals that I don't think I'm going to get this year. My sub goals this year is I would like to make a VTuber lore cast. That's something that I talked about last year, is like doing a podcast to where I talk with other VTubers and talk about their lore, and if they don't have lore, then we can make up lore on the spot kind of deal. I would like to try to do that this year, but at the moment, I don't know if that is going to be physically possible for me. Because I already have so much on my plate. I just don't know if that's something that I could physically do, because if I'm going to add another consistent day of streaming, that's another day right there where I'm streaming. I'm going to be having D&D this year. We're going to have D&D campaign streaming again this year, probably starting in February or March. I still am going to be doing the voice acting stuff, so I'm doing auditions like daily. I'm editing my Zero Escape VODs daily for the most part. So I just don't know if it's going to be physically possible for me to fit in a VTuber lore cast. If I can, if down the line I feel like it's like, okay, this is something that I can do, then yes, I will do it. But at the moment, I don't know if it's going to be physically possible for me to do that. So that is the sub goal. Sub goal is to get the VTuber lore cast. And then the other sub goal that I have, finish the Zero Escape VODs. I don't know if I'll finish the Zero Escape VODs this year, but it is a sub goal that I finish them this year, because I started on them late, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very slow editor. I'm a slow editor. It's just it takes so much work to edit videos, y'all. If you've never edited videos before, oh my god. It's fucking work. It is fucking work. My god. But yeah. So I think that's really about it for goals. I don't think I have any other goals. I think this right here is the main goals that I have for 2025 that I want to hit up. So yeah. That list looks good. that list looks good. I think that list could work. I think that list could work. So yeah. All right. I spent so much time talking about my goals. I haven't talked about my editing, so I think we'll spend at least probably 10 minutes or so editing VODs and get maybe 10 seconds done of the VODs so this is what I mean by it takes so long to edit my VODs, right? Here, I'm gonna pull them up now. I'm gonna go ahead and hide this. And let's see. Let's pull this up. So this is what I say that it takes me forever to edit VODs. Look at all of these cuts. Look at all of those cuts. That's why I'm saying it takes me a while to edit VODs, because especially with the Zero Escape VODs, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of fucking work. Because like I'm trying to cut out a lot of the dead space essentially. And actually it was funny. So as you can see over here, there's not as much like cuts down here. That's because when I got to this point right about up here, I just realized, wait a minute, I can take their lines and actually sync it up to their mouth lips, kind of. I say kind of because it's not fully synced up to their lip smacks, but it looks a little bit better. But then I'm starting to realize, oh shit, that's adding even more work onto the editing of the VOD. So like, I will spend an hour editing, and I only knock out like 2 minutes. I will only knock out like 2 minutes with editing VODs. You spend 1 hour editing VODs and you knock out 2 minutes. Oh, it's a lot of work, y'all. It's a lot of fucking work. It's so much goddamn work. It's insane of how much work it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and work on it. Let's work on it for the last 10 minutes, and then we're going to switch over to Library of Runia. The reason why I like using this, though, is because of the transcript. I feel like having the transcript does make it a lot easier for me to edit, though, too. I've thought about maybe getting the Adobe video editor. I've thought about getting the Adobe video editor, but I need to do more research on that beforehand. So, okay. I don't need to hear the music, so I'm going to go ahead and put the monitor off. I forgot this does that. So, let's see here. What if I do this? No, because then that blocks it. Right, that blocks it. I got to figure out how to get that to work properly. The now playing section. Let's see here. Maybe there's a way to make that work, actually. Capture method. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't need to worry about the capture. Oh. What the fuck happened? What'd I do? Oh god, what did I do? Why is it down there? What did I do? I think I broke it. Oh, I broke it. Oh well. Oh well, I broke it. Okay. Oh right, y'all can't hear it. Okay, hold on here. Should be this. No, that's not it. That's not what I want. There we go. That's the window thing. That's... Where is the audio, though? I need the audio. Okay. Application. Internet. Bam. There we go. Okay, now you should be able to hear it. Or not. How the fuck did...
She's the most mysterious to me.
There we go. Now you can hear it. Okay.
That leaves us with Fee. She's the most mysterious to me.
Let's see here.
Does a girl like that? Does a girl like that do?
Detach audio.
Does a girl like that do?
Wait. Okay. Boom.
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She tell you anything?
Detach audio.
Does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma.
The only thing that kind of sucks though with the editing is like for this stream particular, the game audio was a little bit louder than it was previously before in the previous episodes of this particular stream. So it does kind of suck because I don't really have a way to separate the voice actors and the game audio at this moment. That's something that I will probably look more into when I do the next game, essentially. Because right now, like, audio is always just a bitch to mess with. But that's something that I've noticed right now is you can tell on certain parts the game audio like kind of cuts in and out because of
Does
how
a
I'm
girl like
editing
that?
which kind of sucks.
You've been around her the most, Sigma.
But
she tell you
something that,
anything?
unfortunately, we'll have to figure out down the line, essentially.
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She tell you anything?
Let's see here. So, boom, boom. Look, I just don't know. Split. Split. Look, I just don't know, alright? Just kind of there. Like, looked at you. Some part of my brain. Touch. And then detach. I could probably cut. Detach audio. We're gonna make that right there. Put that right in there. Make that squeeze right in there.
Thing.
Look, I just don't know, alright? Just kind of there. Oh, hold on here. Don't know, alright? Look, I just don't know, alright? Just... maybe move it right there. Oh. Look, I just don't know, alright? No. Look, I just don't know, alright? Just kind of there. Like, looked at you. I might need to just keep this part in. Yeah, I might just need to keep that all in. Look, I just don't know, alright? Just kind of there. Like, looked at you. Yeah, that's a little bit more. Part of my... That's a little more synced. Morning, Soups. How you doing? Looked at you. Okay, I'll go ahead and save there. I spent most of my time chatting. While I should have been editing, but that's okay. That's okay. You just woke up, but it's like 10 o'clock. You just woke up, but it's like 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! Alright, we'll go ahead and close that. Oh god, if we were gay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and swap. You staying up late? Well, why are you staying up late, eh? Why are you staying up late, eh? Huh? Huh? Why are you up so late, huh? 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 Okay. Alright, so we're gonna start swapping things over to the Library of Runia. I kind of talked about it on Twitter. I think right now, I do like the idea of like ending stream and then restarting streaming immediately, because it does make it easier on the bots a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna immediately restart it, so that way things are set up properly. So we'll be right back, folks. Stay tuned.
Ooh.
Yes, exactly.
You see, he's evil because he's an evil genius. You're not evil nor genius. He took both those.
You're just depressed.
Really?
Yes.
And where's your proof?
The president.
For all I know, you're my enemy. I can't tell you anything.
There's a voice inside my head that calls me Stud Muffin. Does that help?
Sometimes when I'm lying awake at night, the dark side comes out, and he starts making fun of me.
I hate the fact that when you said there's a voice inside my head, I knew exactly what you were about to say. Fucking
I'm sorry, it's an easy but funny joke.
Don't worry, Cosita, you're still my favorite bunny.
Oh, thank you, Ari. See?